Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart reads like an extended analogy for self-surveillance. The mind that commits a crime immediately deputizes itself as informant, detective, judge, and executioner. The narrator's insistence on sanity works like a legal brief filed against his own nervous system, which keeps submitting contrary evidence. What seems at first a Gothic anecdote becomes a diagram of how guilt converts feeling into proof. The old man's, vulture, analogizes judgment the narrator cannot bear. A vulture doesn't attack the living, it hovers over decay. So the eye is less a threat than a reminder of rot already within him. He tries to localize evil in a pupil so he can cut it out with a beam of light, but the more tightly he focuses, the more the eye behaves like a mirror, throwing his gaze back, exposing the watcher rather than the watched. Sound, in turn, becomes the figure for conscience as inescapable time. Poe's image of a watch enveloped in cotton suggests the fantasy that you can muffle duration itself, yet the ticking persists, intimate and accusatory. After the murder, the heart's beat swells not by physics, but by attention. Each throb counts the widening gap between deed and denial until the rhythm functions like a summons, appear and answer. The house maps the psyche, with its chambers, bed, and floorboards staging the architecture of repression. By tucking the body beneath the planks, the narrator perfects concealment the way memory tries to smooth over trauma, yet cavities resonate, and neatness amplifies what it hides. His casual chat with the policeman plays as a self-cross-examination. He places his chair over the grave like a trophy of control and finds he has seated himself on the witness stand. Across these elements, Poe's analogy closes into a moral machine. Crime manufactures the instrument of its own detection. Every attempt at mastery, precision, silence, order, tightens the trap, converting sensitivity into surveillance and cleverness into confession. The tale's true horror isn't the knife or the corpse. It's the realization that you cannot out-engineer the part of you that watches, counts, and finally speaks.